It's not what I want. It's not what I want. What do I want? Service. Uh-oh. Where the hell is the nearest service? Oh. Frickin' navigation. Isn't that it? I don't know what's going on with this. Show me outside. Yeah, that looks like where I want to be. And so I was on top of the damn thing. I'm just... Ah, yes, that's it. I want to configure the truck. Does that not count? Why isn't it popping up on the menu? Okay, we'll figure it out. Back it out, back it in. There we go. Jeez! Right, slight configuration of truck, hopefully trailer as well. Why do I get... Yeah, I'm going to have to be attached to it. Oh dear. It's being a little swine. Thank you. There we go. Now, I want this to be a bit more in line with what I've seen a lot of these days. Trucks with a small wheel tag lift and triple wheels on the trailer is what I'm after. Does this... That's it, right? Yeah, but I have seen plenty of trucks where they have the tag lift wheel here is a small one. It's smaller. Do we not have that as an option? Okay. Alright, and it looks like I'm going to have to configure the colours as well. So we want the hub standard paint and red-ish. And paint my nuts as well, please. Close enough, right? The tag lift wheel normally would be slightly different, so maybe the black hub would be better. I'm going to go with the black one. Yeah. Okay, cool, done. Next. Now the trailer. Oh, it's already done. It's got the three wheels at the back. Brilliant. Now, I have got more trailers. I have installed a few more, but for that, do we not have to go to one of these dealers? Or can I do it from here? Trailer manager. No, it's not. It's this one. Yeah, look. The one I wanted was one I've seen plenty of, where that's too big though. Looks like there's textures missing as well. Okay, so it's kind of a, how do I explain it? Like this, but a bit shorter. Actually, like this. I wish these dialogues didn't pop up. They're ridiculous. So this one here, but shorter. And what goes on top is one of those containers, like Maersk or whatever. But it's a 20-foot container, not a 40. It doesn't stretch the full length. Okay, that's an aerodynamic one. I don't know whether I have any of those types of trailers though. Yeah, right, so kind of like this. Can you put stuff on top of it after? I don't think so. Damn. Yeah, it's these. It's this one. So if I... Can I go customize from here? Uh-huh. 20-foot container, middle. Where are you then? What's it doing? I'm getting confused. Why isn't it putting the container on there? So it's configuring the chassis for a 20-foot container. But it's not putting the actual container on. Okay. I understand. Not really. Trailer configurator body. SCF 45-inch Euro 25-foot. Yes. This is what I want. Oh, I've been looking so long for this thing. 20-foot rear. So it's a 20-foot container that goes on the back. and the rest of it is laid bare like this. That's what I want. Okay, doesn't matter then. Maybe we can pick it up as a job or something. Talking of which, if I want to pick it up as a job, I have to ditch this trailer. Cargo. Nope. Yeah, no, this is stuff you put in your own. Okay, so it, right. Oh wow, look at this thing. This, that's what I wanted, but I wanted to own one. Something like this. Okay, but that's in Denmark. Damn it. Where are we? We're in Seville, right? So we need to be up here somewhere. I also need to change an option in the game where it allows me to go on longer jobs. Seville to Coruña. Well, that's still in Spain. That's not a big job. But yeah, that's too long of a thing. Seville to Algeciras is not very far either, so forget that one. There we go. Dijon. Holy crap, that's a long one. I'm only in this frickin' sim because I wanted to configure the truck and do a short trip because IEDA, because I was watching a TV series and I couldn't stop falling asleep and it was ruining my viewing, so I thought, frick, screw it, get up and go do this. Let's go do this one. IEDA, Seville to IEDA, north of Spain, through Madrid, looks like. Okay. Right, so we're going to leave the trailer here then, and we'll go and relocate it at some other point. I don't suppose there's a good place to... Well, we could park it in there, but I've got to turn it around. So we'll just leave it here. Sorry, trailer, but you're getting left behind. I'm sure it's fine. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, mirrors.
Turn right and then turn left.
So we drive on the
Turn left.
left, so yeah. Had to figure that out there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, this is, you hear this screeching? Yeah, keep driving, Espanol. Normally, I wouldn't lock the brakes up when I'm braking, but that's because I used to have working load cell pedals, and now I don't. Just cheapy ones with no feel, and so I don't know where the bite point is on the brakes. Thanks for indicating.
Keep left.
Keep left. Where's my mirror gone? Let me just confirm that we are staying in Seville at the moment. Okay. Confirmed.
Keep right, and then exit right. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which buttons I assign to my indicators. Gotcha. Okay. I pressed the wrong button and ended up looking right instead of indicating to turn right.
Keep right.
So we're still in the Volvo. I'm looking to get another DAF. I've got two new trucks as well in the game. Older looking ones. Renault. One's a Renault, one's a Fiat, but can be bought at the Iveco garage. But they're really kind of old-fashioned looking trucks. But I'm interested to look at them just to
Keep right.
just to check out what they're like inside and what have you. So who's watching? You going to say hi on the chat, or shall I just keep quiet?
Keep left.
Humble Monk is with us. I'm driving, baby. It's just nice to have someone to talk to rather than talking to myself. Yeah. I do enough talking to myself. It's not going too bad, mate. Not going too bad at all. Yeah, I was catching up on I'm kind of halfway through the TV series Bodies, and I kept drifting off, waking up, drifting off, waking up, and that's no good. You can't watch it like that. So I just stopped it and came here.
Exit right.
Because, yeah, it's a bit too early for me to be going to sleep.
Turn left.
Okay, so well, you see, I'm usually up all night. That's the problem. But I woke up at a ridiculous time today. Ridiculous in that it's so out of normality compared to other people. But I don't really care about that. I woke up at initially 1 p.m. and then I woke up at 3 p.m. But I had gone to sleep at a ridiculous time as well, so all's fair. So how is it that like 7 hours later I'm dropping off again? Oh, shut up, Speedo. Got some nice scenery here. And now we can pick up, what is it? Is it pet food we're picking up?
Turn left.
I've been watching lots of videos lately where people go and visit companies unannounced, unasked, and there's a lot of trucks in these companies. And I'm just watching the trucks, and every time I see a truck on a video now, or in reality, I find myself staring at it, trying to take some mental notes. What color are the wheel nuts? What color is this? What does it have? What's on here? What's this about? And I'm trying to think, oh, I'll remember that. I'll remember that for next time I go into Truck Sim, and I'll copy that, you know what I mean? Why is that hub not painted? Why is that? Hey, normally when you paint one side, it does the other side automatically. Right, what are we on? Freight or cargo? I don't know. This. Ah, it's not pet food. Coon profile. I have no idea what that is. Because you came with your trailer to this depot. Actually, I didn't. I unhooked it. Yes, transport the trailer back to the garage, please. Alright, so what I'm picking up is here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go get it. Mark, hey Mark. You get about 3 hours? Wow. Sometimes I get that, sometimes I'm lucky and I get double. Every time I see these trucks in real life and on these videos, I always get this urge to come back and play this. But I want to take on kind of long distance jobs. Give me a sec. And right now, I don't want to take on a long distance one. Nice scenery here. You know what? In the job task, this trailer looked a lot freaking bigger.
Ready to roll.
It looked massive. I guess not. It's just a little, I don't know what the hell it is. It's a coon profiler. So it profiles coons. K-H, was it K-H-U-N? That sounds like the name of a company though. Yeah. Or K-U-H-N. I don't know. K-H. I can't even see. K-U-H-N. Profile. Coon profile. What is it? A bath for a cow? What the hell is it? Anyway, all I know is it's got to go to the north of Spain. So, as they would say in Spain, vámonos, muchacho. Right, here we go. Vámonos a Lleida, muchacho. And I would say to you guys, vente conmigo, which is to come with me. And let's go on this trip together. Trailer damage? I haven't even got round the corner. Give way, or as they would say, Cida El Paso. Let's get the window down a little so we can hear more manly truck sounds. I'm driving a truck, I'm a man. Right, can we get it the rest of the way without any damage? Yes, I know I'm busting the speed limit, but there's no cops around here. So don't you be giving me no tickets, because there's no cameras and there's no cops here. Nothing. Nothing, zero, zilch, nada.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm ready, I'm focused.
Turn left.
Right, onto the outer via. I guess it looks like one anyway. Watch out for the lunatic in the Seat Ibiza. There's always one. He's got a Mini on the back. Well, 56 is the limit. 56 is what I'm doing. My foot's to the floor. I don't know if we're capped at this speed. I guess so. But I cannot go any faster. It just cannot do it. Come on, give me a better view. There you go. Flyby, man. Flyby view. Yes, so we're going from Seville's kind of south, a little bit to the west, Spain, and we're going up kind of northeast via Madrid, but I think not through it, but to the side of it by the looks of the journey. The map. Yeah. Because I'm only doing 56, I don't need my foot all the way to the floor to attain 56. Can we cruise? Yeah, I've got it on cruise control now. Yep. Let's see how long I'm allowed to keep cruise control on. Keep right. But we have Giuseppe here. Are we turning off? No. Yeah, I'll try not to get busted. I mean, I'm doing 56, which is the limit. I'm actually on the limit there. Yeah, no matter where I look, I've got a button on my steering wheel which centers the view up. Always handy, because I'm always mousing around. I've probably driven on this road. I don't know. I've driven to Madrid a few times from the south, so it's possible. I don't even know what motorway we're on. The one I used to drive up the most was the N340, which is kind of the road that goes up the Costa del Sol, that Malaga, Torremolinos, Benalmádena kind of way, all the way up to Malaga. It's kind of that road. Quite a dangerous road. Yeah, a lot of accidents there. I only ever had one scenario on there where my throttle got stuck. It was a cable throttle, which thankfully my current car doesn't have any connection, any mechanical connection between the throttle pedal and the engine at all. It's all done electronically. But back in the day, it was a cable, and that cable, I don't know what the hell happened, but I came off throttle and it didn't slow down. In fact, it speeded up a little. So I had to bash the throttle with my foot. And that kind of released the cable. It was on the engine side. And the cable just got stuck on something. But yeah, it's scary. It's not as bad as losing your brakes. That's the worst thing. But that's unlikely these days, isn't it? Because even my cars back in the day had dual circuit brakes, so you could lose front right. If you lost one set of brakes, it would be front right, rear left, diagonal, and the other ones would still work. It'd be dual circuit, so you'd have to have two separate banks to fail for you to have no brakes altogether. So I'm sure we're protected against all that. But yeah, if I did lose the brakes, I guess it depends what speed you're going at and where you are, but first thing is to just use the gears to slow down, you know, and just don't panic and just kind of regularly apply the handbrake a little bit. But the gears are the best thing to slow you down. If you're driving a manual, in an automatic, I don't know what the frick you would do. It's not like you could pop it in, well, you could pop it in reverse. Yeah, goodbye gearbox, it's been nice knowing you. I don't think automatics will allow you to do that. But yeah, I don't know. But braking systems are quite complex these days, so it's very difficult. It's a rare set of circumstances where all the brakes would go, I would think. But yeah, it would be a scary scenario though. High-speed blowout is another one. I read somewhere, like it was saying, which do you think is better, to have a blowout on a rear tire or on a front? And I think, I can't remember which it was, but the answer was the opposite to what I thought it was. Because I was thinking, well, if you're rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, but it doesn't make any difference at all. Then I thought, well, if you get a blowout on a front one, that's also where you're steering as well. But if you get a blowout on a rear, you could lose the rear end and you might not be able to control it. Where if you've got the rear end, by having a blowout on the front, you've still at least got one wheel to slow you down. So I think it turned out it was safer to have a blowout on the front than on the rear. But I can't be 100% sure because I looked that up ages ago. Yeah, it's not quite the same as the manual, Mark, is it? But some of them don't have that anymore. They used to have the D and then the 2 and then the 1. So from that respect, yes, you're exactly right. But some of these modern gearboxes now, they don't even have that. It's just reverse, neutral, drive and park, and that's it. All these modern gearboxes. And everything's going to be automatic now. Basically, obviously, yeah, it's all going now. The days of the manual gearbox, unfortunately, are going away from us. Which is a damn shame. But these newfangled autos, they can shift quicker than a person can. by a mile. And also I notice when I see drag races with, you know, cars today, like Audi RS and Mercedes AMGs and stuff like that, I notice on the drag races, every time the auto box changes gear, the car haunches up and then down again. So you can see it, you can tell when it changes gear, because it does that little haunchy jump at the back. And I'm thinking, you know, that's going to stifle your 0 to 60 times a little. But if they can start to make seamless gearboxes like Formula One's had for years now, where let's say you're on the second ratio, then the gearbox selects the third ratio while you're still in second, and then it changes. So it's completely seamless, and then your car won't have that little haunchy jump in between the gears. It'd be completely seamless. You wouldn't even feel it, because the next gear is pre-selected for you. Yeah, right, what are you guys saying? I'm trying to look at your chat and not crash. Yeah, humble. I think you're right about the momentum thing. Hi Jeffrey, hey matey. I'm blocking both sides of the road, aren't I? Just finished a late night. Oh, again? Yeah, this is why I come on these streams now, so that when you finish, Jeffrey, I'm here for you to just sit back and chill. Hi Andy. Hi again, mate. How you doing? I'm just back on here because I was literally falling asleep trying to watch a good TV series, which is confusing the frick out of me, but I'm sure it'll all make sense in the end. There's only 8 episodes and I'm on episode 5, and I'm kind of getting what's going on. The TV series is Bodies, and I'm kind of getting what's going on, and I kind of think, where's this all leading? So yeah, I'm on episode 5 of that, but I was falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up. And then, you know, instead of being 10 minutes in, I'm then 30 minutes in. I thought, where'd that 20 minutes go? Then I'm rewinding, and then going back to 10 minutes, and then falling asleep again. I thought, oh, bugger this. So I just got off the bed and just, right, let's go do some... While I've got my wheel attached to the desk, I wanted to reconfigure the truck in Eurotruck, which I've just done. And then I thought, bugger it, let's put it on stream and then I'll just have a little play. And here we are. So yeah, so welcome Mark, Jeffrey, Andy, Humble, nice to see you guys. We're a little bit under the speed, aren't we? So let's speed up a little. So yeah, I think I've got something on the back that resembles a bath that you would give to a cow or something like that. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell that is. No idea. I think the company is Kuhn, K-U-H-N, and it's called Profile. Again, no idea, no clue. Hey, somebody try that web address. What is it? Is it papp-logistics.com? I'm sure it's not real. It might be. It might be based on a real company. And we're neck and neck now as they're coming into the final furlong. papp-logistics.com. It's PAPP versus Cowbath. They're both doing 56 miles an hour neck and neck as they're heading into the final turn. I couldn't be a racing commentator. So he's gonna be in front of me because he's got the inside line here, but then I've got the inside line for the next corner. Can he get ahead? Is he gonna go flat out through here? And he's got the corner. Oh yes! What an overtake! 1 lap to go. Not quite. $50 servers? Oh jeez. Man, that sounds like just stress. That just sounds like stress to me.
Keep level.
Right, so we have a fuelie station here, shall we? We don't need to, but let's fill up. We got half a tank, but it's always good to fill up and just stretch my legs, get a Yorkie bar. Yeah, I'll do that bit. Oof. Yeah, so what the hell thing is this? Anyone know what the hell that is? It's got a twisty thing in it, but it looks like it's some farm machinery deal. I can never remember what the free camera is. Wasn't it Control F7 or something like that? No. Control F9, perhaps? No. We figured it out, didn't we, on the last stream, and then forgot about it. I don't know what that is. Cow food mixer. Interesting. Right, why isn't it asking me to fill up with juice? Oh, now what have I pressed? Okay, right. I'm just going to see if I can make it pop up the thing. There we go. Get off me, you stupid fly. Oh my god, I've got a fly, it's been pestering me, it's been bugging me. It lands on me, I flick it away and it lands back on me again. And it's kind of been following me from room to room. I'm gonna... Oh, I wouldn't normally kill them, but Jesus, what a pest. Alright. Hey, Metal Dragon. Yeah, cow food mixer, yeah. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Oh yeah, do you want to do a voiceover for the last race, the Silverstone one? And they're coming up to the final furlong lap. Okay, gee, thanks. I'm going straight across.
Exit now.
Madrid on the E5, yep. Pretty sure I've been on that road before. We're staying in this lane because we're coming off now. I'm pretty sure we had in plenty of fuel to get to our destination, but
Exit right.
now it's something I don't have to worry about.
Keep left.
So the fact that we've come off the E5 means we're skirting around Madrid. Zaragoza and Valencia, okay. This is the autovia that we're on. Autopista, okay. Please yourself. Autopista, autovia, freeway, highway, schnorkem, schmorkem, potato, potato. Oh, the Monty Python. Okay, I know the sketch. Right, so cruise control has been enabled. So hopefully we will not be picking up any. Oh, not for long though. We're leaving.
Keep right. And then exit right.
On the Zaragoza, you have to remember that the Z is pronounced like a TH, so it is Zaragoza.
Turn right.
Still got 260 miles, so it's taking us through here now. I don't know what place this is in front.
Keep left.
Barcelona. Jeffrey, it says on the sign there, via de servicio. But servicio is, they mean services, right? But it also means toilet, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, the bull. Does it have its balls out? Normally they do. Yeah, you see the bull signs on the road. Large testicular bulls. So, 245 miles, 245. I'm in Spain. I have to speak the lingo. Keep brushing up on it. Both, yeah. Thought so. So the sign's literally saying this is the way to the toilets if you need a pee. I'd like to deliver a container load of tomatoes to Pamplona. Can't imagine why I got that urge. I don't know if they do, but they should use, in Pamplona when they do that festival, they should use all the squidgy and misshapen tomatoes that all the supermarkets want to reject these days. They don't do that in France, apparently. All the misshapen vegetables and stuff, they sell them. They don't waste them. They think that customers will be put off by them, but they've got special I don't know if it's a special aisle, but they certainly have special baskets and things where they put like misshapen carrots and misshapen potatoes and stuff like that. Why not? I mean, they just taste the same. Just because a potato looks like a penis, it doesn't mean it can't be made into chips or mashed. It's going to taste the same. I'm driving a truck. What the hell am I doing in this conversation? I'm actually trying to figure out now which buttons I've got for my lights. Okay, it's that one. I don't want to start getting any fines for not having any lights on. I don't have... So it's... That's my main headlights, right? Ah, yeah, there you go. There's the high beam. Okay, I got it figured. Didn't we drive from Southampton to get all the way down to Seville? In the last stream, I think we did. But because there was a game change, there was an update, I couldn't stay at the place where I parked, so they put me back to the nearest truck dealer, which is why we started at a DAF dealer today. Don't be daft. Did you guys see the joke I put up in the community tab? I did another one. I thought when these jokes come into my head and if I think they're passable, I'm going to stick them in the community tab. But I think it was, what do you call the Chinese art of biscuit making? Cookie dough. Cookie dough. And then I explained it in brackets, cookie dough, just in case someone didn't get it. Cookie dough. Oh, wow. Oh, cheers, Jeff.
Thanks you, Jeffrey, for your kind donation.
Oh, thank you, my man.
Fun, chilled, relaxing content. Rusty at your chilled best.
Oh, man, thank you. Hey, so kind of you, Jeffrey. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this is the one time I've got the wheel strapped to the desk and I can chill with it. Yeah, truck driving. Sim racing's a different animal, isn't it? But this is really nice just to drive, sit back and chill. It'd be interesting. You know, people say, oh, you should go and take a flying lesson. You know, you're in flight sim so much, you should go and take a flying lesson. And while I admit that would be really cool, I would probably be quite scared. But it would be frickin' cool. But to learn how to drive a HGV, although I think I'm a bit old for that now, but to learn how to drive a HGV and then just do one job, just to drive a couple of 100 miles and then drive it back, just one time, just to say I've done it. I think that would be frickin' awesome. Driving one of these, I don't think would be a problem. It's backing it up and parking it. Yeah, getting the trailer in backwards. Yeah, no, you do it. I'll go. I'm going to finish this Yorkie bar off, so you go and do it. Oh, that's nice, Jeff. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm more used to doing these streams really on a weekend, on a Friday or something, because not everybody, but some people don't have to work the weekend. But yeah, it's nice, this, isn't it? Just to chill out. And the steering wheel isn't on these trucks. My steering wheel is just all it's doing is wobbling. If you look at the wheel there, I've got no hands on it now. Oops, I better steer it back in. It's just wobbling side to side. It's vibrating a little from the road rumble, but there's no like major forces on the wheel. It's not like I'm running over a curb, you know, in a racing car or anything. It's just nice and chilled, easy steering. It would be weird with the McLaren wheel put on it, but yeah. Yeah, so we shall see. So we're 109 miles out. Let's see where we are. Oh, we're just bypassing Zaragoza here, and then we go over. Okay, that's where we're going to. Yeah, cool. Remind me what this was. What's that? Wi-Fi and hockey? No, can't be that. Where's the Wi-Fi and hockey? Ah, toll gate. Right, so it's not Wi-Fi and hockey then. So we've got 2 more tolls. Oh, is this the other end of that toll? So this is where we go in, this is where we come out. Yeah, I think if you want to get on the E90, you've got a... This is, you would pay if you're going that way, and this is, you pay if you're going that way. That would make sense. Okay, other than that, we have a nice undisturbed run. Looks like going in the map has killed my cruise control. Or did I do that before? Well, nevertheless, let's get it back up again. There we go. Yeah, so what I'd like to do in this is just get a really heavy, not too heavy load, but a big load, right? Not necessarily a heavy one. If that makes any sense at all. And just drive a long distance with it. Maybe from Scotland to Hungary or something. I don't know, something long. Because we had some skill points to spend on the last stream, and I put it towards longer distance, so we've got more chance of being offered longer distance jobs. But you can alter how far you want to travel in the options menu as well. And I don't have it set to the maximum. But I don't mind doing the long jobs. Obviously there's going to be a day-night cycle in between. Yeah, but that's okay. And if we're setting off in the morning or mid-morning, then come the night time I would find a place to sleep over the night time rather than drive straight through it. Just to be like real. Right, here comes the toll. So let's cancel the cruise. Right, where's my gate? I'm guessing it's where those other trucks are. Oh, why did the car go there? The car could have gone. There's a free lane on the left there. Yes, don't panic. We're fine. That's the truck's auto braking system. Dude, you're paranoid. I could have gone in that lane as well. Got beaten to it. I could have joined that lane. Or could I? You see, I've got to go with the one where the green money is. And this is the only one that had that. There we go, we've got our ticket. I didn't get the right sound effects going, but I tried. Full immersion. I wanted to just press the button and then get that, you know, the printout. Bzz, bzz. Please take your ticket. Thank you for shopping at Asda. What? I'm going to have to get a paint skin loaded up of like Rusty's rolling rigs or whatever. No, Rusty's rolling rigs is American Truck Sim, isn't it? So yeah, just like Rusty's haulage company or something. And just try and do a livery for this cab, and then I can use it to haul whatever trailer they want to strap on the back. I was told by a lorry driver that you know the tag lift wheel? I don't know if we've got it up or down at the moment. But I was told that, because I said to the guy, I said, how do you know, because this is, again, it's me talking to lorry drivers to find out more information that I can bring to here. And it's like, I was asking him about the tag lift, and I said, how do you know, depending on the load you have, whether to drop the tag wheels or not, or whether to leave them up? Is it based on a certain weight? Like if you're carrying over a certain weight, you have to drop them. And the guy said to me, no, he said it is based on weight. He said, but the truck does it itself. So the truck, it can sense the weight that it has, and it knows automatically whether to drop the wheels or not. I didn't even know I could do that. That took me by surprise. So I said, wow, that's actually kind of cool. So I guess once you hook the trailer up and then you lift the legs, there's something, a sensor or something that tells it how much that front weighs. And then it knows to drop the wheels, I guess. Really clever. These trucks are actually quite sophisticated. Catalonia, hey. Well, I know we're in the north now. And this is quite correct. It's like it's 20 to 9 in the evening here in the sim, and it's still light, which is accurate, isn't it? In it. This looks like our turn, guys. We'll be breaking off here. You're gonna have to tell me, woman.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, cancel the cruise.
Right.
away fly. Okay, we have to pay again. That's ridiculous. Press the button, grab the ticket. So we'll get this delivery just at sundown. Don't panic! But thanks for the audible warning. But I've got this under control. Oh, didn't even need to do that. There you go. Plenty of room. The hell's that guy?
Turn right. Turn right.
Here we are. Jesus, I only just saw the gate. Hola, buenas.
It's all over.
It's all over now. That sounds like something a nurse would say on your dying breath. It's all over now. Right, what's the hardest one? That one? Sure, let's do it. Oh my God, in there? You didn't say it was, oh, freaking. I've got to put it, wait a minute. I've got to put it down that ramp, guys. Oh, I wish I remembered the key for the walk, to get out and walk, the walk mode. Because if you Google it, people say, oh, it's Control F7, it's Control F9, or it's F9. No, it isn't. None of those work. But we did have it figured out at one point, and I was exactly here at a destination, ready to park, Casa Olivera. Yeah. Oh, and they've got olives there, look. What do they do, olives? This is an olive thing. So now what's this machine for? Well, olive, you know, that I haven't got a clue. Give me a sec. I have to Google this. ETS2 free cam. Okay, so it talks about going into the config. Fine, done that. Press 0 to teleport under the truck. Oh! Use the mouse. Scroll to decrease camera movement. Right, now how do I move around? You missed that bit out, buddy. How are we moving? Okay, I got you. Jason Statham here waiting for us. Alright, cool. We got it. So we're using the numpad keys. Right, so we've got to park our stuff in here. That white border makes it look real tight, but we'll be fine. What if I do this? Can I? No, that'd be ridiculous. What do you mean retarder activated? It's not letting me move. Okay. No, I can't do it from here, but I have pressed so many keys. This is going to be a bundle of laughs, isn't it? You got the notion. Okay, hold it there, hold it, hold it, hold it. When I say hold it, I don't just mean hold it, I really mean hold it. Okay, that was a good first step. I'm going to hit the side, I might. I've got to get this truck. Yeah, I've come up against something. I was hoping just to get it. I can see what I'm touching. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, Rust. Yeah, it's scraping down the side a little. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do? Is he going to accept it? That'll do. I'll take it. I could have done that better. I wish I'd been able to come down with space on both sides, but there you go. Right, what do you want me to transport? Olives? Probably. Garlic, wheat, apples. Oh, we've got to take it to Italy now. Same thing. I don't know if... yeah, it will be, wouldn't it? It'll be jobs. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, these will be jobs from this actual company? Or is it? Or are these just jobs in this town? I don't fancy going to Slovakia or Italy. What are we talking about in miles? 1,100. So let's have a look at that option about the mileage. Good luck finding it. So it's got to be in gameplay, right? Preferred job length factor, there you go. So you hike this up and that's your maximum preferred job length, 150 of the norm. What 100 represents, I'm not quite sure. It might be based on your ranking level, you know, that skill tree, the other thing you can rank up with. It might be that if that's limited to, say, 800 miles, then that's what 100% represents. But if you're saying it's this, then we're looking at 1,200 miles, right? I had it set to 110. Let's just ramp it up to, let's go 125. I'm not necessarily doing a big job today, but yeah, that's kind of where we want to be. Okay. I'm still using this livery though. I like this livery on this truck. I think it looks really cool, especially when the trailer's attached. What's concerning me is that front hub. Ah, no, they're not red. Oh, what happened there then? The tag lift wheel, that is up here, and then the back one's red. Okay. Doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Right, so we're unhooked. We need to get fixed and we need to change that hub. So where is the nearest service? Is that a Roski? Oh, is it? Looks like it, doesn't it? Logo looks familiar. It is a Roski. Oh, there's a service place. Elliot's. Hi, Elliot's vlog. Let me see what the orangey thing is. Ah. Tunnel? What is that? Lurking till the wife gets home. Up to no good. Yeah, not so bad, matey. Not so bad, thanks. 103 miles to get to here, and then we can sleep as well. That's the nearest. Surely there must be a closer service. God, I don't know why I'm looking at that and seeing Jurassic Park, but anyway. I've got bed and fuel there. I mean, to be honest, it won't take long to cover 102 miles, but geez, that's a long way. Alright. Vámonos.
Drive safe.
I always drive safe, you cheeky. Right. Let's drive safe, guys. As we always do. Ooh, I may have just hit the trailer while driving safe. Gracias y adios. We're out of here.
Get ready. Turn left.
I'm ready.
Turn left.
I think we have auto brights, don't we? I'm not sure. Auto high beam. This truck feels so much faster now. I wonder how many people would still do these. You'd have to be more hardcore. Like if the map was 1-to-1 and, you know, scale and had every frickin' road true to life. Would I do it? Like if it took 8 hours to drive from Gibraltar to Barcelona or something, would I do it? You couldn't do it, could you? You'd have to literally drive for 8 hours. Yeah. Don't think so. Oh, this truck feels so different now. Whoa! It's locking up really easy because we've got no weight on the back. So it must be the rear wheels locking up. Foggy. I don't know. This fly is really getting on my tits now. It's just bothering me. $50 XP for 62 miles of free roam. Aragon. Aragon, that's when 60 minutes goes by. Oh no, that's Aragon, sorry. Yeah, that fly's a pain in the ass. Just thinking there about how dim the lights are on that vehicle in front, the rear lights, and it reminded me that, you know, the Boeing 777 we've been flying. Well, I've got some new lights for that. The front lights, the landing lights and everything, and the runway lights, taxi lights. Got some new brighter ones now that more match reality. Quite a lot brighter, so I'm looking forward to using those. I can feel it walking on my frickin' forehead. That's 3 times it's gone on my forehead. What's on my forehead? There's nothing there that it wants. Rain? Oh, shite. It's supposed to have automatic wipers as well. Was that lightning? I answered that, Elliot, on the thing. I'm a non-pilot, so yeah, on the Discord I answered it. I guess it depends what plane you're flying. If you want to start off easy with the small aircraft and the Cessnas and stuff, then sure, why not? You could do it, of course. Commercial airliners, different ball game altogether. But you could work your way up to that for sure. You could definitely work your way up to that. But yeah, I managed it. I mean, I knew very little about flying until I got MSFS. I have had all the previous flight sims beforehand. Flight sim was one of the first titles I ever got on my first computer ever. But when it came to flying like a commercial plane, I didn't know anything. Like when it came to things like navigational charts and how to start a plane from cold and dark, nah, no idea, no clue. But when I got flight sim, I was determined. When I got this current one, I made it a mission. I said, right, I'm learning this one now. Well, the sat nav was off then. Yeah, so I made it my mission. I thought I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn how to fly these things, and I did. I learnt the charts to a degree where I'm competent enough, and then, you know. But for the smaller aircraft, the Piper Arrows and the Cessnas, sure. No reason why you can't, none whatsoever. And if you need any help, you just let me know, or just watch my streams, or if I catch this fly, guys, I'll let you know. Yeah, when she said turn right, I did see the right-hand turn, but the sat-nav wasn't quite synced up correct. So it looked to me like there was another turn a few meters up the road. All right, let's find a new route. Yeah, following the pilots on the YouTube, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, 320 Sim Pilot and people like that. I find some people who are pilots, though, when they're doing tutorials, they kind of presume an already working knowledge to some extent, which can be a slight disadvantage, but some are better explaining than others, better teachers than others. I like 320 Sim Pilot. Yeah, I wasn't going to miss this one. I'm just watching another tutorial now from a different person, and it's two guys. It's an actual guy who's a flight simmer, I suppose, and the other guy is, I guess, also a flight simmer, but he's also a legit 777 pilot, and the whole video is 4 hours long. So I'm slowly my way. What am I trying to say there? I'm slowly making my way through that. I think I'm about 10 minutes in. I only picked it up this morning. But yeah, 4 hours. I think that's probably not a good place to start, though, because if you've got no working knowledge of the plane at all, and they give you a 4-hour video of everything cold, dark, up, climb, cruise, descent, it's too much to take in one go. Way too much, and you're just going to be like, okay, what was that he said at the beginning? Yeah, so I've already got a working knowledge of the plane a little bit, so when I watch it, I'm just going to pick up extra stuff. You with me? But I would do separate tutorials. I would learn how to cold and dark start the plane. Even though it doesn't matter, maybe not with the 777, I'd start with the Phoenix or start with the fly-by-wire. The fly-by-wire 320. Because that's free, and it's a pretty good plane. And I would learn how to cold dark start it, because with the 777, pilots don't come in and cold and dark start that plane. They have maintenance crew that come and do it, so that when the pilot gets there, it's already started and ready to ready to, not ready to go, but ready to have the flight plan and stuff put into it and whatnot. So yeah, pilots generally do not cold and dark start a 777. But the 320 and the 737 is probably different. So I would do it in stages. Learn how to cold dark start it up to getting the engine started. Practice that over and over, and then, you know, learn to fly, and then fly it. If the flying doesn't go really well, doesn't matter. Just keep doing the cold and dark, and then do the cruise. Then learn how the descent works, which is basically mostly automated, and then the final approach, and just do it in stages. And then, you know, in between all that, you can learn how to read charts or whatever. Not a big deal.
Turn right.
I was already flying these planes and landing them without reading any charts, but you kind of need Navigraph. If you're flying commercial jets, Navigraph's really
Turn right.
really something you want. I cancelled my Amazon Prime to pay for Navigraph because it was just better to have that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There are free options for charts, but nothing matches Navigraph. They're like the real thing.
Exit now.
I prefer the commercial jets, but the small planes are really cool and fun as well. I love the Piper Arrow, for example.
At the roundabout,
Yeah,
first exit.
learning how to fly VOR with that, using little nav map. No Navigraph needed. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, private jets, exactly. They call them GA aircraft, general aviation. Basically any type of small aircraft. Yeah. I get satisfaction out of a good flight in a commercial plane, you know. From cold and dark to parking it at the gates at the other end. There's a satisfaction to be had there,
Keep left.
if it all goes well. Man, this thing skids so easily without a trailer on it.
Turn right.
Grand Theft Auto.
Go straight
No, they just kind of, you see some lights behind you, but they don't chase you or anything. They don't flag you down, none of that crap. Be cool if they did, though. You know, in Europe, they'd just walk up to you casually and, did you know you were doing 10 over the limit? Yeah, sorry, sir. But if you were in American truck sim, it would be, put your hands out of the window! Put your hands out of the window, I'll shoot your ass! See, it's handled a little bit differently. Oh, man.
keep right, and then exit right.
Police car there
Exit right.
on the left. Looks like maybe a car accident or something.
Keep right.
One thing I am glad I removed from this, I don't know if I removed it or just reduced it to the absolute minimum, and it was diversions. So like accidents that meant you had to divert your route. Oh, there was too many of them. It was just popping up way too often, and it was...
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It was like just a real royal pain in the, you know.
Exit now.
You said oh, it was the second exit. There was one on the right, wasn't there? Okay.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit, okay. Uno. Can't go down there anyway. Dos, we can't go down there anyway. Y tres, we can go down here.
Now.
There you go. Whoops. Whoops. Going too fast for that corner. Just killed a couple. They'll be fine. Oh no, they're still okay. Sorry. See you later. Yeah, I was just going too fast for that corner. Amazing how that can creep up on you. Now what? Where the hell? A sleepy town with a bar. All this way just to get the truck serviced. I've got more damage now than... Yeah, I'd have been economically better off if I just stayed where I was.
Exit now.
Yes, next to Lidl's.
This is where it ends.
I always liked that joke that I made up of having one of these little supermarkets and another one built right next to it. Right, so there's two of them. And then just playing that Oasis song. Little by little, the wheels of your life are slowly falling. Oh man. Break. We have a little bit of damage. What we don't have on this is visual damage. That new Rennsport racing sim it's got quite a lot of physics flaws and stuff like that, but it does have a very good damage mode. It's got very good damage damage model, I would say, yeah. Right. We need service badly. Service the recommendations. 16,000 worth of damage, and okay, 5% wear on the tires, so we're getting new tires. We don't need new tires. Are they damaged? Oh, they're damaged. Okay, so this is to fix them and this is to change them. If we don't change the tires and they have, say, not necessarily damage, but maybe like 60-70% wear, does it actually affect your brakes and your grip and stuff like that? Anyway. Yeah, so we still got the wear and tear on the tires because they've been fixed, so we took it to get them rebalanced, but the wear is still on all of these. So all these items are wearing down as we use the truck. Cool, isn't it? Yeah. I think my truck looks really nice. Now, there is a sleep here, isn't there? Yeah. Right here, and also over here. But if we go here, we can make it daytime again. Hey Fly, look, you've got the whole room, you've got the whole house to play in. You don't have to linger around me. Jesus. Right. Okay, there's the parking area. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Come back in again. Okay, let's get into the cab somehow. Electrics on. And engine start. Brakes off. And we're good to go. Oops, wrong button. Ah, okay, my window's not going up. That's because I've got the electrics off. Okay. Window doesn't go up unless you got the electrics on. And here we are in Huesca. Huesca, I don't know how you pronounce it. Right, I've been over to Lidl's. I've got a sandwich and some snacks. And there is a company here. And I was just wondering whether we could pop in and get a job from there. I think you can do that, right? Just drive into it at the gates and then just pick up a job from there. Let's have a look. Quick job. Yeah, no, that's if you don't have a truck, and we don't want that. Right, we're in Huesca, so we're going to have to go there. Ooh, texture's missing. Right. Huesca to Plymouth. Oh, Zaragoza. Well, okay. 32 miles. Hardly seems worth it. Nantes. Now that's in France, but it's probably not too far away. That's getting us back towards Southampton, isn't it? We're making money on the way. Give me a second, guys. Almost. Nearly had him. Sorry, I just had to go at the fly there. All right. We're going to France.
Time to get the job done.
Time to get the job done.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Looks like we're picking up from here. If this was Halloween, it wouldn't be the freight market, would it? Be the fright market, right? So, salt and spices is what we're taking.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Well, I'm going to do it. You're just going to sit there. Alexa, play Eastbound and Down. Sorry guys, if you have. It's not, is it? Oh, it's playing country music. So there's an actual country station called Eastbound and Down. That's mental. Alexa, stop. Is it that one? Is it the U? No, it's not that one. Because it would have a bright white outline around it. Really? I think I just stalled it. How are we not underneath? All right. We're too high. Now, how do we drop that suspension again? That's the front. How do we drop the rear? There we go. Okay, let's try that. Yay!
Time to hit the road.
Once we get it coupled on, we can lift the rear again. Okay. Just to get it kind of level, and then the front, I can drop the front a little, I think. Right, I don't know what's the tonnage on this. 16, okay. Is that enough to drop the wheels? That tag lift wheel? I don't know. But yeah, cool, the air suspension and everything. Freaking amazing, I love it. Alright, let's go. What am I missing? A gear. Yeah, can you switch on to the sat-nav, please? Oh, Christ. Go to the big one. There you go. Yeah, we can't go down there like that, though. We have to go this way. No, you don't find a new route. I'm turning around.
Recomputing.
We were doing okay in the first place. Right, over to France, and then we'll get a job, not today, this will be the last job, but then we'll get a job from France to into the UK again. .600 miles. I was trying to not steer but brake instead to make that corner. I knew we were going too quick, and I thought if I steer any more I'm risking tipping the truck over, so I'll try and brake, but I couldn't slow it down enough. So there you go. Turn right.
Turn right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Okay, Elliot, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Enjoy. Oh, wow. This is a little bit tight and twisty. Be interesting to see how much wear is on the tyres. It was 5%, wasn't it? So we'll see what's there when we get here. We'll see how much is on the tyres when we get there. Yeah, we can't flip. Oh, we can. Now we can. Furman. I did check my mirrors before I moved to the other side. Everybody had slowed down in here. I wanted to hear some reverb. Cruise control is on. I noticed there was a mod for this where if you're carrying or if you have a trailer that has it's a reefer, if it's a reefer trailer thing, it would create the buzzing sound that it makes So the moment you hook up the trailer, it would switch it on, and then it would create that buzzing, that sound like a refrigeration sound, I guess, that you could hear in the cabin. Needless to say, I didn't grab that mod because I just had a feeling it would get on my nerves. Hearing a buzzing that I didn't need to hear. Nah. It would have to be super faint.
Keep left.
Something you could hear if you really, really paid attention. But that under normal driving conditions, you probably not even hear it. Oh. Nice scenery here. Okay, we are now cruise controlled at 43. Oh, that was cool. Our little tower thing, whatever it was, with half the concrete missing off it, that looked really cool. Some nice texturing going on there.
Keep left.
Francia, yes. Going across the border into France at some point. So there's the Spanish flag at the top of the GPS there, the sat-nav, which is the border. Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Maybe we can check it out. You guys without ad blockers are going to have an advert coming up in 45 seconds. And we are now in France. Does it have to be that way? Please tell me it doesn't have to be that way. No. And there's the viewpoint. These all get registered as well. There's an actual viewpoint menu where you can replay the ones you've seen and take note of the ones you haven't. French farmhouse. Hey. Oh, that looks peaceful, doesn't it? Just the sound of the water as well, very nice. I wonder if I could find that bridge in Google Maps. If I ever drive through France, just pose next to it. Say, this is that one from ETS. It exists, it's real. That's where we are, look. Just on the French border, it's right there. I'm going to Google map that later. That was nice. these cars are brutal. Lovely area this. I'm glad we're going through here in daytime. Whoa, did you see, what's that water just lashing up on the rocks there? Man. They should have shown this on the viewpoint. Got a tight turn coming up here. And from nature we come to the wheels of industry. What are we doing? Another viewpoint on our left coming up on this after this corner. If the viewpoint is just the industrial complex, yeah, I'm not really into that, but to cross it off our list depends how out of the way it is. Looks like we have to go up a side road. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Where am I? Let's have a look. Is it easily accessible? Please don't let there be a train coming. Oh. So it's here, right?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Disgusting. We had those lovely bridges and the water flowing there, and suddenly this. Ugh. How is this even considered a viewpoint? It's horrible. It's nicely built. I mean, someone's had to construct all of this. There's a railway going through it as well. Yeah, look at that. Guy there sweeping up. I'm slightly blocking the road a little. Hot air balloon, hey! Popular viewpoint, look at the solar panels as well.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Make a U-turn, I'll make his eyes water.
Get ready
Okay, 2 viewpoints done.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Looks like we're heading through another little French village here. Stuff going on there which I missed. People outside, don't know what they were up to. Still 472 miles to go. We need to get back on the motorway.
Exit now.
Yay, Toulouse! Okay, well, we've got nothing to lose. Except some money here at the toll road. Bonjour. Au revoir. Yeah, so while I have this truck, essentially its home base is Southampton. It is a left-hand drive truck because it is meant to be driving on the continent. I have other trucks right-hand drive which venture into the continent, but I give it to the other drivers and they can just deal with it. But I spend more time in Europe than in Britain, so I bought a left-hand drive truck and not a right-hand. And now we're on the motorway. Now there's a fuel station here, so we can fill up. Again, we're on half a tank, but this will assure us of being able to get to our destination. So let's do that, and then we can motor on our way. Fill her up. How many centimes? Right, that's it. Okay, just under 450 miles. Let's get it up to 56, get the cruise control on. LNAV and VNAV is set. That's it. I could essentially enable the lane assist, and it would just keep it in the lane now, I think, and just not touch the steering wheel. But I don't have that feature enabled. So 3 o'clock on the 3 o'clock PM on the game there. So we set off at 10, didn't we? So that was 5 hours. Oh, sugar already. I was trying to work out whether the entire trip would be in the daylight, but probably not. Yeah, see, look at this truck next to me with the 2 different containers on. Well, that's what I want, except I want the front one missing. I don't know why. I just want to run that config. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, this dude. There he goes. He's got a white one and a red one. Reaccelerate up again. Right. Now we'll see if we can just chill for a little while. Again, we're already turning off.
Right.
Literally just can't just get on the highway and just stay on it for ages. Some boats docked there as well. Yeah, so Nantes isn't far from Calais, which gets us over the Channel Tunnel. Under, I should say, to be more accurate. Another toll. No rest for the wicked. Well, it's cheap, £9. Yeah, so obviously there's a radio in the truck, but most of the stations play copyrighted material. I don't know if there's any radio stations that play like royalty-free music, and even if it did, if I know YouTube, someone will claim it. And then we're getting demonetized. I've had so many Hitman videos demonetized because of the music that gets played in the background or something. Even though I usually have music all turned off, something's on the go. And then if you appeal it, it's fine. YouTube will get back to you fairly quickly, and they'll say, yep, your appeals come through and you're good to go. Your video's cool. But man, to do that every time, it's ridiculous. What's the matter, truck? You don't trust my braking? This is what it's like. Driving from England down to Gibraltar, it's like this. It's quite a few toll roads. You can avoid them. You know, you can get the sat-nav to say, hey, avoid the toll roads. But the extra mileage, it's just not worth it. The amount of miles it takes to get you there goes up, where your extra fuel costs is probably going to... It's going to be more economic to just get on the toll road and just not take off all these back roads and stuff to avoid the tolls. It's just worth it. I think, anyway. Actually, thinking about it now, though, to be fair, there's quite a lot of tolls. It comes up to quite an amount. I think it's around, for me to get down to Gibraltar in mine, it would probably be around £500 in everything. Fuel and tolls. I think it would be around 300 in fuel and 200 in tolls. Something like that. And here comes another one. Because the roads have been compressed down. I was trying to beat the other truck through, but I braked too early. Seems like he braked. Yeah, he's moved into my lane now. Right, let's do another 100 meters before the next toll road, I guess. $337 miles now. That means I'll have covered around 1,000 miles. Boy, oh boy. Whew, close. Yeah, so this trip I think was around 25-30 miles longer than the first one that we did from Seville. More than I was intending, but nevertheless, why not? See, my truck automatically slowed down there. It was on cruise control at 56 and it slowed down to 42 because of that truck in front of us. I didn't have to press anything, and now it's accelerating back up again. I think that's called smart cruise. And now it's back up to 56 all by itself. Wow, that's brownie water, isn't it? Now it's 20 past 6, so another 3 hours have passed. So yeah, we are going to be going into night time.
Keep left.
Just stay behind the truck and let the auto cruise do its thing. If we get close to this truck, it'll slow us down. I don't have to touch anything except the steering wheel. Pedal wise, I don't have to touch anything. See, look, I ain't touching anything, just slowing us down. Nantes 335 miles, and we're only going 260, so it must be on the outskirts of Nantes where we're dropping off, and on our side as well. We beat him in the pit stop. Am I edging it? Am I edging it? I am a little bit. And I've got the inside line here, so I've got less distance to travel, so good night. If this truck slows me down, then he's going to come back past us again. So far so good. Damn you, he's slowing us down to... Oh no, he's got... Yeah. He's slowing us down by 1 mile an hour. Road rage. Yeah. Oh, why not? People road rage over nothing. Oh, here we go. We've got a twisty bit coming up. I guess we're getting off here.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And another toll. It's taking its toll on me, I know that. Too many of them. When you pay that 32, is that for the road you've just been on when you're paying for having used it? Or am I paying the 32 for the bit I'm now using? Because surely I could get off, turn off at any point, and I'm still paying full frickin' price. I have to have a seance for the chat now. Is there anybody there? Okay. Well, nice to not see you then, Mark. Are you not at home? So we got a sunset, we got the headlights on, wind turbines there. Looks like a nice sunset we're driving into here, lovely.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Here? I'm never sure with this frickin' thing.
Right.
already have. Yep, that's where we are. Approaching a toll road. Of course, why not? It's just like people just stood next to a gate going, "Give us your money.
At the ramp, take the second exit.
Give us your money. If you want to use this road, give us your money. I've already paid my road tax. Give us your money now. These are special roads. Just money making. Just ways to make money free." Here's your money, you dirty culprit, money grabbing son of a... Here we go. Well, the job's 25 grand, so that covers the tolls, I guess. PM, and we got 2 hours 40, so yeah, so we'll be quarter to 1 game time. We'll be arriving ish. Oh, another one. Are you taking the pee? Honestly, we're either paying tolls or we're getting off the motorway and then twisting around to get on another one so that we can pay the toll on that one. Oh.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
$85 miles to go. again, we're getting off.
Right. And then right. Exit. Right. At the roundabout, take the fourth exit. Exit now.
Oh,
Let's find a new route.
can we? Whoa, how did we get all the way over there? Man, this thing's steering at a hell of a rate. Okay, we're gonna have to go up on the roundabout, I think. This is quicker than adding an extra however many miles it was.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I've already found one.
Reroute. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, for crying out soft.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight up.
Man, no street lights, nothing down here.
Go straight up.
traffic down here at all. Wouldn't mind some brighter lights. Hold on, Mark. Hold on. Oh yeah, way out west. Yeah.
Turn left.
We want to know why you're not Mary Roberts. Oh God. Now where are we going? My favourite part? Wait a minute till I spit on me hands. All right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
The hell kind of layout is this?
Exit now.
Oh, we're here. I said 1:45, but it's just a little bit after. Coming up to 1:10.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready. Turn left. Turn left. Here we are. Safe and sound.
If you want me to deliver it down that frickin' hill, you can think again. Okay. Well, well, well. We arrived in France. we got two flies in the building, eh? I'm at level 34. Level 40 is king of the road. Back in the day, Mark, Jesus. I wasn't quite... I used to have a reel-to-reel tape recorder that my school music teacher sold me for like £5, and I loved it. Because with reel-to-reel, when you were recording onto cassette with those tape recorders that you would get to record the top 40 on, or your sister would do it, then you would always get like a hiss in the background with those mics, the condenser mics. But with reel-to-reel, you could record your voice, and there was no hiss. There was just real good quality sound. I love those reel-to-reels. Yeah, they're still selling them. I wouldn't mind getting one, like an old vintagey one, with some, obviously, with some real, with some tapes as well. And but I would, like my sister. One Christmas, me and my younger sister, we both got tape recorders, you know, with the pull-out handles and everything. I still remember them. And she would always record the top 40 off the radio with them by pressing record and play, and then putting the microphone next to the radio and recording the songs. And I didn't do that. I was never interested in that. But what I would do is I would think of some sci-fi story, and I would just ad-lib it, and I would just speak it into the microphone and just make it all up as I went along. And I've still got one in MP3 format on my computer here with my high-pitched voice. And then I did a version, like a spoof of the space shuttle landing. I've got that on my computer as well. Copied it off the cassette tape that I recorded before my voice broke. I had a really high pitched voice before your voice breaks, and yeah, I still have that. I've got my cassette tapes, in fact, and I also have it looks like a Walkman cassette player, but you plug it into the USB, and then you can record directly from the cassette straight into like Audacity or Adobe Audition or something like that. You can just record it straight in. And then you can use, obviously, the sound editors now to just remove all the hiss and stuff like that. Awesome, Mark. Yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah. Reel-to-reel with a box full of tapes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and back in the day, my dad had a cine projector. There was a horror film on there, which still has me traumatized. If I watch that horror film today, I still get a little bit edgy about it, just because of the memories from a kid. It was the only film that bothered me. And he had some other animation stuff, and he set it up on my birthday and played it to everybody who came to my birthday party. But my dad was really into his gadgets and things. Like, he had a video editor kind of thing, so you could the tape, or whatever you call it, the projector film that you'd put on the reels and then play on the projector. He would have the equipment to edit and splice that, where you could splice on the brown strip for the audio onto the pictures, and you hold it up to the light and you can see each picture frame. And he had the editor. It was a German model, a UMIG editor, video editor. It's called a view editor, VU, and it had a reel on each side and then a little screen in the middle, and you just turned the handle to get to the exact frame you want, and then it could slice it. He was into all that gear. Any new gadgetry that came out, he was the first to get it. Video recorders, we were the first, but it was a Betamax. It didn't take off as well as VHS, even though the quality on Betamax was better. It's VHS was the one that took off. And yeah, and then he ended up buying me a ZX81 to see if I would take to it, and I did, and here I am now, thanks to him. Yeah, all good stuff, man. I love all that. I love all that stuff. I guess I got it off my dad, but I don't know. I guess we were just cut from the same cloth in that respect, that we both were into gadgets and stuff. And there was one time my dad worked for the, what was he now? He worked at a, I don't know, a government building, I guess. Yeah. And he had to do some work at home one night. Very rarely this would happen. And from a friend of his at work, he borrowed this thing, which was, he only needed the calculator part, but it was a calculator with a micro tape recorder on it, 2-in-1, right? So it's like they're like dictaphones we use them for now, right? Those Olympus ones. But this looked awesome. It was it had a little lid that lifted up, and you popped the little tape in, and the cassette, you know, a little cassette in, and then underneath was the calculator, LCD with a yellow screen, yellowish kind of screen, and I was fascinated by it. I loved it, and he could tell I liked it, and he got me one for my birthday, man, and unfortunately, before my birthday, I was rooting through some drawers at home, and he'd hid it in one of the drawers, and so I actually came across it, and I found it. I found it before my birthday, accidentally. And I wish I hadn't, but I did. But I still had the surprise. It's just, you know, when I got it on my birthday, I had to make it look like it was the first time. But yeah, I don't know how much they were at the time. Oh, my dad was awesome, man. But yeah, he you know, because we had 3 girls and I was the only boy, so I was like my dad's. I remember my mum telling me once, "Your dad thinks the sun shines out of your ass." I was the only son, you know. Yeah, so sometimes I recount those memories and it gets me a little bit emotional. And oh man, there was I'll try not to lose it here, but there was a time where something happened to me and I had to go. I was in the hospital for I don't know for how long, a month and a half or something. I'm not sure how long. I was only about 7 years old or something like that. Maybe, yeah, 6 or 7 years old. And I was in the hospital for quite a while. And there was this nurse looking after me. Oh, God, she was beautiful. I still remember her name to this day. And she gave me a birthday card and everything. Once I was back home, you know. Beautiful looking nurse. Whew, man, I was only 7 years old, but there was no mistaking how good looking this nurse was. And she looked after me very well. And the day finally came that I was able to go home again. And man, this gets me every time. Whew. 50 years ago this was. When I got home, on the floor in the front room was just I can't describe it any other way other than a pile of toys, just remote control cars. There was one where you could put different shapes in the back of it and it would make the car steer on its own in different directions. it was all car stuff, because my dad knew I was well into cars, and there was just remote control car this and that car, and it was just a pile of them, and it was, wow, it was just my dad just wanting me back home, you know. Yeah. Anyway, let's leave on a good note. Right, there we go. We've done some trucking. And, yeah, good memories. Right? Good stuff. Oh, it is Rusty's rolling rigs on here, look. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. And I hope you enjoyed the trip with me today. So, I will catch you on the next one. Until then, have a good one, guys. Thank you so much, and good night.